Okay, this is my current screencast of my current application with the additional 5 to 6 advanced functionalities. Let's get straight into it. So the first one is a voice command API reader. So basically from the API connects to my command I say and follows that with the application. Select SUV. This selects the SUV image. Select truck. Selects the truck, and I can also open different screens with the voice command API. Open car, and it opens the car, and in this screen we have the screen lists and the sounds for the cars: Lambo, Honda, Bugatti. And then we can automate a reader for 200, store that and show, and it will show it. Even if I cancel and reopen application, the stored automated reader will be there. Now the second advanced functionality is the location. So it's going to state it's using a location API and shows wherever the location of a car is, but in this instance it's going to be wherever my MacBook is. If I get the current location, it uses the location API, and it's going to ask while using the app, and it shows where my current location of my MacBook is, and I can share this location to people in my shared contacts. Now the third advanced functionality is drive. Now in this it shows the behavior, so the turning, the cornering, the braking and acceleration, and it shows it on a bar chart using a bar API view. Now I can also export this to a CVS file. That's the third advanced functionality. The fourth advanced functionality is speed. This depends on the speed of the car using a speed API. So however the car's distance and the speed goes, it depends. So but in this instance, it's going to be how fast my phone is going. And there you go. In a car, it'll obviously be much quicker. Now for my last and final advanced API functionality, it will be my session. Now this uses a music API and connects to YouTube URLs and retrieves it back into the application and plays a song depending on the mood. And I've implemented in the code 5 presses for each mood to be changed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fun API music sound is playing. 3, 4, 5. Energetic. 3, 4, 5. Oh, the same one's coming. Angry should be next. I don't know why. There we go. Angry, then grumpy, etc. And then for normal ones, we have the car where we've shown you this. We have a stat page where you have to fill in all the details, and then in this is actually also word caps. And then we can also change images. And then in the log, we can email somebody with a query for a car or a message API. As you can see, there's 2 APIs there. We got a Gmail API and a message API. We've also have a help where we can, this is using a web URL and shows us a web page, and I can also find service centers using a web map API. Also call somebody using a phone API. And then watch tutorial, this brings me to YouTube using a YouTube URL, and this is a high peak video. And then we have Snap where I can take an image, and that's all for now. Thank you.